Hello, this is Baby Daddy from Scissor Sisters, and you are watching Toasted.
Why do you call yourself Baby Daddy?
It's more that people called me Baby Daddy when I was younger, when I was getting out of college in my early 20s in New York. I was friends with some older guys in their 30s, maybe, and I guess I looked the same age, but I was much younger. I was the baby of the group, so that's what happened.
So, you're gay?
Yeah, sometimes.
So how is it to be in a gay band?
Well, we don't like to call ourselves a gay band necessarily, but there does happen to be three people in the band who are gay. And Anna is sort of a gay man, but she's really a woman anyway. So, it's fun having gay boys around, but my life needs straight people in it too. It's a good mix, I think.
Good.
But we're very open about who we are, as you can tell.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So you have a relationship with Jake, right? With the singer of the band.
Well, we have a working relationship.
But not a...
We are not lovers. No.
Really?
We never
oh, then
have
it's
been.
Gossip around
Don't
here.
listen to it.
Okay.
Sometimes he'll rub up against my leg a little bit, but that's about as far as it goes. Yeah. Part of the job.
Nice. So what's your part of the band?
I play bass, sometimes guitar, and I'm sort of the computer nerd of the band, and I sort of do the recording for the band as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love your music, but it's quite hysterical.
Sometimes it is, yeah. It can be very serious or it can be very funny, yeah.
So in the show from tonight, can we expect a hysterical show or just...
I think anytime Anna opens her mouth, and sometimes when Jake opens his mouth, it's very funny. So you can expect some of that.
Yeah?
It's mostly the talking that I think will make me laugh. But yeah, the songs can be funny too. It'll be a fun night, definitely.
So are you the writer of the songs as well? So who writes the songs?
I co-write the songs. Jake's really the lyric writer, the lyricist. So he's responsible for the kind of crazy
And you compose
words.
the music together, or
Yeah.
what's the...
We do, yeah. It usually starts with me and Jake in a room, recording and writing and doing everything at the same time, and other members of the band will sometimes be there, or, it just happens in different ways, but Jake and I are sort of the main ones that are always around for that. Yeah.
So nice. And your last album, Tada? Tada?
Ta-da!
What does the title mean to you? Or why did you choose the title?
Jake actually chose the title. I didn't love it at first, but then I sort of realized why it was important and why, the idea of the title being a little disappointing to me was exactly why it needed to be the title. I think we were interested in the idea of the second album and people possibly being disappointed by this album. And,
Why?
Well, because our first album was very successful, at least in the UK, and a lot of people had lots of expectations. They were really looking forward to this album, and there was a lot of pressure that we put on
From the
ourselves.
outside. Oh,
Well,
from
really,
yourselves.
we knew that there was pressure outside, but really we put a lot on ourselves to make this an amazing album. And the first album was so spontaneous. We weren't even writing an album at the time. We were just having fun and writing songs, and we put it all together, and it made sense. With this one, we had to sit down and write an album. So there was way too much thinking going on. So, the ta-da is sort of here. Here's the best we can do. We're proud of it, but, you may be disappointed. A lot of times the phrase ta-da, it's a phrase that people use to make things seem more exciting than they maybe are.
Yeah.
And, we thought there was some fun irony in that, maybe.